again.
Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Syria seemed
We
taken
are
shelter
going to
beside him.
continue
The Witcher set off to find it, with
very
care in
chill
tow. Syria never
Witcher
reached the Elven
gameplay.
Age, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Thorns of
We
Crookback
need
Hall.
to remember all the controls. So we saved his goat. Oh, and I wanted to go see the Bloody Baron, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Run, Roach.
And that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, suddenly today I don't feel sleepy at all. And I decided, and it's a perfect time. Oh, I can kill them anyway, yeah? Okay, wait. I can actually kill them. Kill them all.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Ow. Okay.
Witch fucker!
Oh. Is that the only words you know? Okay. That was nice. Now we have some extra things to loot. Yeah, as I was saying, I just didn't feel like sleeping today. Not previously, I was like basically falling asleep at the same time every single day. I don't know what happened today, considering that today was a very stressful day for me. But I guess it's just, you know, that I missed Witcher. And that's about it. When you miss something, you have to play The Witcher, no matter what. Okay. Play The Witcher no matter what. Yeah, I really like this game. I feel bad that I couldn't play on the weekend. So at least I'm playing right now. Oh, roach. Eating grass. Nice. Let's go talk to the Baron.
Let's go! Lightning strike.
Huh? Something's burning. Okay. Yeah. Where is the bridge? I don't remember. Should have gone on the other side. I've been running in circles. Poor roach. Cannot save right now. Game saved. What happened?
Run, Roach.
Okay, I think it will be better without her. How do I get there? I guess I need to go around, right? Yeah. Good thinking. If you cannot go up the mountain, just go around. It's not Skyrim.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
I'll try, I'll try. Oh, come on. I agreed to help and you are going to
Looks like rain.
order me? I need to get doesn't work. Okay. Epic.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Okay.
Over here. Can't get out.
Where?
Coming to get you.
Where is he? Let's get out the horses. How am I supposed to get to him? Oh, my breath! I'm dying! Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, I'm going to die. Wonderful. I'm dying. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm dying. I'm dying. Should have saved before going inside. Okay. Epic. I just didn't see how I get to the guy. And how I do this. Okay. Thankfully, it's not a permadeath mode. So I can try as many times as it takes. Okay. Come on, Roach, we need to save fellow roaches.
Run, leg it. Don't go through, tossing about again. Don't call me down. Oswin, anyone's
Believe I
what?
Fine.
ain't that simple.
My brother's in the.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Okay. Epic.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Open the door. Okay. Oh.
Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Open the main gate of the stables. Okay. Epic, and how do I do that? Wait! Did I die? Again? Oh no, I saved everyone!
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I
Okay.
know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, we need to fight?
Get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Oh no. He killed me! No. I forgot how to parry. How do I parry? How do I parry? I usually don't use parry, so I have no idea. Okay. Wait for it.
I see you hated prick.
They ran from you, didn't they?
One moment. Key bindings. Spring jump, lock on target. Modify fast attack. Which is senses. Dodge. Alt. Alt? Really? Guess it is. Alt. Is dodge the same as parry? Oh no, right mouse button. Okay.
Lying prick!
Time to end this.
Okay. I beat the drunken man. Oh. What an alarm.
We need to talk.
No, what a bad hangover.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Oh, there it goes. It's not me, it's you sparkling my eye.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh,
Oh,
Witcher,
how
you
dare
haven't
she,
a
of
clue,
course.
have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Not like it will change anything. You know?
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone.
Well,
She'd ride
hopefully.
the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Oh, does that really matter? Oh my god. Yeah, although, you know, he said it, maybe we would not agree to help him. How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out. No matter, I know how to find them.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Oh, luckily.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
The bottle was the problem from the beginning, though.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently.
Yeah, you probably
Sight
could
of
have
her
hit
always
her
calmed
too.
me.
Thank goodness she didn't go there.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Well, we need to know. We need to lift the curse.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Well, I cannot really understand. So if I say I feel your pain, it will be quite hypocritical. But keep it together, man. It's a bit more... I don't know. Should we be understanding here? Okay, fine. I have a kind heart. I feel your pain.
Sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial,
Maybe
turn
he
into
needs
fledglings.
from Geralt.
Fucking what?
Well, it was a perfect moment. Let's not give him the details, I think. I don't think he needs to know that his unborn or rather miscarried child turned into a demon that feeds upon people at night.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
How are you
One
doing
of two
English,
ways.
by the way?
Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury
Oh,
us
can
in
you
it.
just
It'll
walk
be
on
either
beach
way.
and sleep? Ladies and repeats, very boring, but the lockdown never ends. I feel your pain. I do. Okay, I will get to you later.
Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Lost all social skills at this
Sober up.
stage. Oh yeah, I know. I know the feeling. Okay, I need... Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Okay. Bestiary. The botchling. Yeah. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying it's not particularly... Can say it's a lie, but doesn't exactly convey the whole truth. Lambert, which of the wolf's skull? How are you ironing? All going well? Yeah, pretty much. It's just that I also don't have much time. Shit, tastes weird. Yeah. I just don't have much time, you know. I just try to do so many things that I simply get lost in the timeline of my life. But yeah, that's why I stream even less often than I used to. But today, I don't know, I just didn't feel too tired. I actually felt like I don't want to go to sleep yet. And I decided, oh, then I can go and stream a little. Or rather play The Witcher and stream. Working too hard? Well, I cannot say that it's all work. You know, I also study a lot. I'm trying some new things. And wanna try programming just for the fun of it, if I like it and such. But I mean, my brain is actually wired for science, so might actually work out, but I'm not sure. Still have a social circle in Ukraine, so you're not alone, I hope. You have Master Cat, obviously. Well, that's my main social circle. It's Master Cat. By the way, he abandoned me. I mean, he went to eat some midnight snack and went to sleep somewhere. Not in my room. Not in my room. Ah, it's great we are still using your mind. Mine has turned to sawdust. Well, you just, I think you're being too harsh on yourself. Just need a little bit of practicing. Master Cat rules the roost. Yes, exactly. He's the great mastermind in my life, and he calls all the shots in this household, of course. One meow, and that's it. And I'm in trouble. Okay, let's read about botchlings. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. A botchling will emerge from its lair at night to lurk by the bedside of an unexpectant mother, draining her strength and that of her unborn progeny as she sleeps. A woman thus believed first suffers from troubling dreams, then fever, delirium, and a general weakening of the flesh. After a few such nights, she is enfeebled and unable to defend herself. It is then the botchling attacks directly, sinking its long, sharp fangs into her body and drinking of her blood until mother and fetus perish together. A botchling stands around a foot and a half in height, but when threatened and gorged with blood, it can change form. At such times it grows into a deformed man, hunched over and striding ape-like on its forearms. Stronger and fiercer after this alteration, it hurls itself into direct physical combat, gnashing at its opponents or attacking him with sharp claws. A botchling's curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, a guardian spirit of the health that watches over the family it never knew in the house it never could call home. So I need to... How do I turn me? Yeah, I need to kick my own butt. I have to sleep into very bad routine since lockdown. Late to sleep, late to rise. Actually, today I woke up at 5. And I'm still full of energy, even though I have had a very busy day today. Had a lot of work and a lot of stress. But somehow, I guess because it was so stressful, that's exactly the reason why I cannot sleep. But oh well, that happens. I need... How do I... So, family matters, right? Tell the Baron. Turned out to be a tough negotiator. They'll search for Baron. The Baron shares some juicy gossip. Relative discarded with a proper burial, have transformed into a dangerous monster, Botchling. The beast was murderous and foul, but could yet do some good. Its curse could be lifted, and the monster could be turned into a lubricant. This latter, being a friendly household guardian, could lead Geralt to the Baron's wife and daughter. Do I need to read on lubricants somewhere, or no? Okay, let's Save? Oh, 5 a.m. That's great. You know, so universal batteries. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm running on. You know, like in there was one old movie with the I don't remember what her name is. There was this actress. Oh, she was pretty popular. Kate Beckinsale. I don't remember. She was blonde, and there was a movie where she was an alien from outer space. She came to Earth, and she was actually feeding from batteries and reading books, just holding her hand on the book. Would be so nice to have such superpower. Your mic has a little fuzz in it. Oh, really? Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, Kate Beckinsale is a brunette. There's another one. How is it called? I'm going to. I just don't want to talk very loudly. Maybe that's why I sound so low. Let me try to find this movie. And if I use keywords like blonde, alien, movie, eats batteries, no. What was the movie called? Oh, found if it's, let me see, in English, what's it called in English? I'm just really curious now. My Stepmother is an Alien is the movie. And what's the name of the actress? Please tell me. My Stepmother is an Alien. Actress Kim Basinger. Kim Basinger. I'm sorry. I almost got it right. No, blonde alien movie batteries, and that worked. Although in Russian, I'm not sure if that worked if I was looking for it in English. Yeah, Kim Basinger. Well, I almost got it right. Kate Beckinsale and Kim Basinger sound quite the same. Okay. Nilfgaardian demands. Philip Strenge, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Okay. Alexander's notes. Who's Alexander? Conclusions. One droplet from a colony of plague bacteria diluted in 100 quarts of pure water is sufficient to induce infection. Oh, it's the mage. Okay. In absence of medical care, the illness terminates in death in 93% of cases. When medical care is provided, the illness terminates in death in 89% of cases. Individuals who survive develop complete immunity to the disease and never succumb to it again. Oh, so this is how we win over Corona. Okay. Epic. Witcher predicted everything. There are two interesting directions in which further research can proceed. Firstly, increasing the time during which the bacteria colony remains active after dilution, currently less than 12 hours, would allow for its use as a weapon, one ideal for diversions or sabotage behind enemy lines. Second, development of immunity in survivors suggests a vaccine may be possible. Undertaking either of these would require an enormous dedication of time and means, neither of which sad to say I possess at the moment. Oh, I can relate. Yeah, nearly. I have not even seen that movie, just the trailer, but knew it. Gotta get out more. I know too much about nothing. Well, the last time I watched that movie was so long ago. Like, it was back when I still watched TV, and back when I didn't have any access to internet. So it was really long time ago. But I liked that movie. I don't remember why, but I really liked it.
Well, ready?
Okay, let's do it.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at
I
midnight.
hope I don't need to read
Then wait
anything
here with
extra.
me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
I hope
Do
I
I
don't
take
need...
a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
I don't remember if I need to read any extra materials. I hope not.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Okay. Epic.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Well, good that he does.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Yeah, means he's hunting us.
Look.
Oh, what a cutie.
Take it in your arms, quick.
But if it goes Garrison, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Of course, he has a good Brahmi accent.
What
Makes
happens
him
when it
sound
gets
stupid.
restless?
It'll bite through your
Yeah,
jugular.
it's all
You'll bleed
because
to
of
death
the
before you know it.
accent.
Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Ooh, what a cutie.
Back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like my friend's kids. Oh, come on. They're this cute too? It's like better be. Yeah. Wait, how do I... what did I do? Oh, specters.
Sent a trap.
One moment, I need another oil. Ah, spectre oil, wonderful.
Do something.
Come on!
This take me. It's thriving something fierce.
How do I... What do I do?
Somehow.
What do I do? Oxy? Okay.
Quiet now.
Oof.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oof. Magic. Yeah, that's true. We witchers, we lift curses. Oh no. Not again.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
Oh. Oh no. Geralt. Don't you die on me, Geralt, please. No! Oof. Now that's tough. Oh no. I didn't save. Should have saved. And prepared my potions. Oh well. It wouldn't be me playing Witcher without dying every 15 minutes. Or rather 15 or 5. Oh, we're only going to see it once
Give
again.
the child a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Hey man, will you wait for me for a little? I'm going to meditate a little. You don't mind, right? I just need to meditate to... I just needed potions. Okay. Okay, English.
Here's the
Yeah,
spot.
hot chocolate is very important.
Shows a lovely...
Damn.
Good. The great
What's that?
botchling. Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrett,
Keep scrolling, it'll bite. Back to the fortress.
what's this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
fledgling scent attracted me.
Do something!
Oh.
Pest is angry! It's driving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
I calmed it.
Oh. Quiet now.
Oof.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. I'm coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us. Worming again! It worked. It stopped.
Oof.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Oof. We made it.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What a beautiful game, though.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
How do I summon it? Okay. Once Geralt and the Baron had reached the unborn babe's place of burial, they did not have to wait long for the botchling to show up. The beast hissed and howled and threatened to assume its more monstrous and vicious form, but the two men completed the naming ritual before it could. Then, following ancient custom, they buried the creature under the threshold so that it in time might be reborn as Lubberkin, the household guardian spirit. Geralt hoped this being would help him find the Baron's family. Well, I need to meditate anyway. I don't know how much do I need to meditate. Okay. How do I crawl? Sit and wait. Okay. Well, basically completing meditating.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
didn't see it myself. But I suddenly grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the shop. Right in the shop, see? Been the Smith's lass. Get tooth one.
What a bad idea. Nice tip.
Help!
Oh, do I have any... Do I have a level up? I didn't notice. A moment. Yeah, I have 2 points. Oh. Let's do some with alchemy. Although I can add 1 more, right? And... let's set this here, but I don't use bombs. I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should have gotten roach.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
They are wait. Ow! Oh, I died. Ooh. Well, I got a bit too bold, didn't I? My team got cold. Sad. Okay, let's call Roach. Where is she? Roach. So that we can just follow. Right. Let's go on an adventure. Okay, let's try to kill them. No manners. No loot? What a waste of time then. And water.
Giddy up. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Move it!
Oh, fear level. Oh. Do I have? No, I don't have oil against them. Oh. Hmm. Come on, Roach. Let's go. I wonder what happens if the horse is too afraid. Does it like shake me off?
Giddy up. Move it.
Okay. What is on more?
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Dead horse. Let's look at the saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Faster.
That's it, Roach.
There are wolves. Need to protect Roach at all costs. None of them has meat.
Let's go.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
We sold the demon child. Yeah, now it's a good spirit.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful.
Helps me find
We knows nothing.
the wayward
Just need information. Looking for two
wife and
Bloody Baron's
daughter.
wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure, not even passing through. Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron, on the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone.
Ugly boy.
We needs to repay good with good. Who stands
Looks
by
so
idle
smug though,
is
like,
evil.
yeah, I know everything.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
Do what I can to see that she is.
Looks like a thug man's face in a boy's body. Actually, yeah. I mean, I know they're poor, but witchers are even poorer. Yeah. We don't have a salary or anything. Gotta do what I can. To sound a dodgy out of tales of fantasy and wonder. When a traveler from the northern realms first crosses the border into descent, he feels at once as though he has stepped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantastic fairy tale. He will know no inclement weather there, for even the winters and the suns are mild and sunny, with only gentle calming breezes and not a hint of gale. He will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of that land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all year long. He will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long lost friend. He will not find a single backwater of dullness, boredom, or inquietude in this overflowing stream of marvel. Into sound the wine rages in torrents, music plays ceaselessly, and everywhere the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a-calling. The capital of the Duchy Bekla is an architectural gem, full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully carved reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd gold and dark stain on otherwise pristine edifice, reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. Which is a poem coined but rich in sexual context. Conquest. Exactly. Yeah, well, at least to have something. I can, so not I, but the Geralt can repay if they need. Like, no need to ask twice.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay, talk to the Baron about his family. Find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfoot. Oh, that's quite far, isn't it? Can I go there? I don't have quick travel there, do I? Okay, let's go there then. Like, let's hear what she has to say and then go to the Baron, right? Shouldn't make a difference in what sequence I do it, right?
Go.
I will return, guys, but for now we're just running. I just need to travel quickly. Oof, it's so far. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay. When was the last time I saved, by the way? Okay, fine. Fine. What if I... just need to be careful. Or this might become an eternal circle of death. Does it matter who I talk to first? Can identify Anna, who, if still alive, had to be somewhere in Quebec. Tamara, on the other hand, had made it to Oxford, where the fisherman had helped her find shelter with his brother. Let's go for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Maybe I can fast travel there. No? On this thing. Is it possible to go there? I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably not. No, it's not possible. I only spoiled the boat. I spoiled the boat like this. I can only go here. Oh, let's fast travel here. And from here I can proceed. As long as I don't meet any shallow surfaces. And oh, another bridge. Okay, let's stop here. Get to the next port and then move to Oxenford by boat. You sure? It wasn't me. Hashtag wasn't me.
That's it, Roach.
I just want to get to Oxenford as fast as I can. Is that too much to ask? I also need to find Anna. Anna.
Faster.
Oh, they probably won't let me in. Oh, they won't let me in. I don't have the passage.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Oh, I know where to get it,
What kind of pass are we talking about?
but I didn't finish the quest.
Transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Farewell.
There is... I don't remember where...
In a hurry.
What if I swim there? Like, it's okay, right? I can just swim there? They probably will catch me and try to kill me if I do though. Was it all for nothing? I was riding like the wind. Oh man. And there's not even a fast travel option here. I need a fast travel option, guys.
Move it.
Anyone sees a post or something? Come on. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. I just wanna be friends with it. Oh! How dare he?
That's it, Roach.
Just spit on Roach. Just how dare he? I'm out of here. That's it. Okay, I don't remember. There is a quest. Oh, there is a shopkeeper. Let's go to the shopkeeper.
Come on.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Stop spitting. What kind of problem do they have? Do they? Oh. Hey, man.
Greetings.
Great.
Wouldn't mind a little.
Do you have a
stuff.
pass? Can I buy a pass? Okay, he only has... But I can sell him. Really nice. Can sell. Get some money. Money, 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 money. Why
Farewell.
doesn't he play Gwent though? 68. Are you wealthy now? Oh, I am. I have 219 orens. I'm basically Elon Musk now. In which universe? Okay.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Maybe here they have a quick travel option. Otherwise, it's sad.
Long live Radovid!
Nah. I wouldn't support something like that. Oh, I can't even jump here? They have pointy.
Heard them Nilfgaardians are altogether different.
How so? They got different
And
pots
your
and
mug, their smell.
I have the most beautiful mug ever. What are you talking about? Oh! Oh, I'm... Oopsie! I forgot that stealing is not always something I can get away with.
Kira Metz,
Oopsie.
sorceress, told the Witcher about a masked
Oopsie.
mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout.
I'm sorry, guys.
With Kira in tow, Ciri had
I-
not the elven mage, yet the
It
wild
just,
hunt.
you know,
The ghostly retinue was one
my
with
hands
Geralt, or so it seemed.
were
The
doing
Witcher felt it always lost, until
like
Kira gave him a new
bad Irene thief.
put back box.
Well, you know, it's not in every game that you get punished for stealing. Usually, you know, you just loot everything you see within your reach. But I guess it doesn't work with Nilfgaard. What a shame. So light fingered. Yeah. My hands and fingers acted on their own. Oh, finally, I have shortcut here. Good. Now, if I need to go somewhere... Where's the battle thing? This, I think? No? Maybe here? Let's try to go there. Because there, if we're good, we can get a pass. Yeah. Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. Well, but since we're here, let's go check out. What's that about?
The old god demanded 6 circlings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Wow.
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood, and suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Yeah.
To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Let's track the quest.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Oof.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so.
Oh,
One winter I found shelter here.
that
Built a
much
fire so
playthrough?
large the flames leapt through the crack.
I'm not
Lit
sure
the
what
bushes
is
above.
my
I coughed from
what
the
is
smoke,
my
and suddenly heard a peasant.
difficulty
A voice
called, but it's the
out of
highest one.
nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Okay.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. Fine, fine, I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Well, at least we could settle it peacefully. And I don't know, I'm which pacifist, you know. I prefer not killing even such biggie old gods.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will, Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Tell them about the crypt? Maybe that's not a good idea?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Architecture is fascinating. Indeed. So, anything else I can loot here? No? Oh well. So this was not the place with the pass. Okay. I just don't remember. Maybe this one. No, not that one. Another one. Oh man, I don't know. There's too many places. Okay, let's go here, since we're... and then here. Ooh, there's Necker Nest. And I don't have resources for it. Next time. Next time. Well, what's here?
Hey there. That stench.
Is that the place that I need? Yes, this is the place I need. Okay. I once cleared this, but the person that I needed alive died. So, gotta be very careful.
Just hope we get out of here for the court.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need
Deal.
This time my level is a bit higher, so I might have a bit better luck than last time.
Corpse eater? Breaking twain.
Okay, maybe I can save. They're still alive, right? Okay. Maybe still got a chance. They still seem to be all alive.
Shut up and fight.
Oh, oopsie. Ah, I didn't notice. Or noticed too late. About it exploding. Okay. Oh, maybe I can shoot them with crossbow. I can, right? Okay. No, somebody died. Oh no, no. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. This was a massacre.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Oh, no, no. It's the wrong one. Checkpoint. No, this one needs to be deleted. This one. No.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of
Yeah, thank you, English. I actually have watched it. I just need to pour it.
The Crones of Crookback Bog.
One moment. Escape, escape. Need a pause. Okay, so crossbow technique didn't work. So no crossbows anymore. We just try to kill these as quickly as possible. Oops. No. No. Someone already died.
Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend.
Okay, I need to...
Sorceress told the witch
Once I
about
see
the
the first monster, I need to
had taken shelter
take a
inside a
potion.
Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the wild
Need to keep everyone alive, or else there is no pass.
so it seemed,
And I need a multi-pass
until Kira gave him a
to
new
go and like
the
Geralt
promise
to
of
free
Kira
them.
was
Multi-pass. $20. Multi-pass. Okay. So T Y F. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that was a mistake. The toxicity is way too high. Oof. Yeah, yeah. There's... There's some help from soldiers. Yay! I might actually survive. I might actually save everyone. Oh. Where? Did I make it? Oof. I think I made it. Everyone survived? Yeah.
Breaking twain.
Wow!
Yeah.
Good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
Yeah. Now I can go and get my pass.
A gold tooth.
Run like the wind.
Don't let him catch his breath. Shit! You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
A bandit had a pig hide. Huh? Oh, that's funny. No. I only have one horse. And that is Roach. Shoo! I have to loot! So, any more loot here? In the vicinity? No? Okay. I think somewhere out there is a guy who can give me a pass now. Wasn't it here? Wait, where was he? Maybe here? I don't remember. I don't remember. Where's my pass? Where is it? No, it's too far. It's not supposed to be so far. Let's try to return here and try to go from there to see where it could be. Oh, so somewhere out here.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
What's your offer then? Because I already ran into your brother-in-law. He and his men can work in peace.
Ah, well then, that changes everything.
Okay.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So now I know ye that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockage or other such obstacles to the bearer thereof. Whoever doth hinder this right must desist in his unlawful skullduggery, or sorely regret its forthwith. Thus spoketh I, King Radovid Fifth, called the stern of by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivialities such as this. Well, that does sound like him. Very convincing. Okay. Let's go here. And then travel here and try again. Need to be careful.
Slow now. Whoa.
I hope they let me in.
Not so fast, Roach.
I have multi-pass.
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to...
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Huh. Yep.
Come through.
Although, Roach... Oh, she teleported.
Giddy up.
Who shall not pass? But I still did.
Long live Radovid!
Crawl back up in your rock.
Oh, we can go shave.
Choked to death on 3 pounds.
Let's go shave. Or else our beard will be way too long. It's not here? Where is it? I'm afraid to loot now. What if they stop spitting? Baba. I need a shave.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Friendly mutton chops, bushy goatee, mustache and a soul patch. Like a full beard trimmed short, I think. That's what suits girls. And what about full clean shaven? What are friendly mutton chops? Sound good. Let's see. Still, it's not that much, so I can. I'm not sure what that means. Oh my god, no! Oh no! Oh no! Get out of my sight! Just be clean shaven. Just not that. Oh my god. Okay. It will still grow back, so fine.
So long.
For now we can be clean shaven then. Just not that atrocity. Let's go.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. That's the egg.
Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Where are you? Oh no.
for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, kitty! Oh. Maybe it's a sorceress?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Tell me your side of the
Before I agreed to
story.
work for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough.
She's 19?
He crossed the line and we
Looks a bit older.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Well, I know why her mother miscarried. No need to
What will
ask
you do
that.
now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence
Oh,
the candlesticks in
no.
your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength.
Oh,
and leads
no,
you down the
no,
path of
no, no,
truth
no,
for
no.
the rest of your life.
Girl,
I hope it'll bless
girl.
me with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get
We've
burned.
already seen one.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
Before the Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you
Rings
must
a
face it.
bell.
You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Not very.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed
I
you
guess
of humanity,
he has COVID.
stripped you of emotions.
Coughing
You
non-stop.
don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength,
Oh my
she'll see
god.
about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In
No.
that case, good luck.
No, no, no,
Thank
no,
you for
no.
respecting my choice. Farewell.
I mean, she's just started and it's okay now. My computer screwed up. Chat isn't working for me on mobile. Oh, glad it works after starting. Kitty nibbles, nibbles, nibble, so nibble, 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 nibble. Kitty is eating something. Eating something on the table. So cute. Well, I don't approve of tomorrow though. Well, okay, I will not steal. Maybe let's save and try to steal. Nobody attacked me, so I can steal some more. Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your mother. And we will find her, I promise. Even if we have to comb every inch of Valen. I cannot pet the cat. I mean, I guess this is the main disadvantage of Witcher against the Cyberpunk. You can pet cats in Cyberpunk, but in The Witcher they didn't make it, and you cannot pet dogs either. So horrible. Lands of North Valen. The land of Valen, located in western Temeria, with its capital in Gors Valen, is one of the poorest provinces in the kingdom. Its territory encompasses the Isle of Thanet, home to the famous Magic Academy, which, along with Gors Valen, constitutes the commercial and developmental mainspring of the entire province. Valen is a stop on the Novigrad trade route running through Sidaris, Bergen, Brugge, Sintra, and other such southerly realms. Valeners subside preliminary on agriculture, crafting, and animal husbandry. The province is practically deprived of all natural resources. It contains a great deal of forests, wetlands, and cultivated woods, though the greatest part of it is covered in swamps and bogs. Interactive cat and dog action required in Witcher World. Exactly! It's been years and they still don't have the patch for it? I am shocked. Do it yourself. How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than that infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with the smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouth because some armorer demands a cavalry fortune for a hoo-hum helmet? Enough. Basta, I say, and so should you. Empowered by the tome you hold in your hands and a few simple tools, you shall be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself. and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners from the crafting guilds and who shall make the fool of who? Roll up your sleeves and get to work. Okay. Okay, it's an official statement to CD Projekt Red. Make a patch in Witcher 3 so that I can pet a cat and a dog. Come on, this would be the perfect game then. I mean, right now it's only 9 out of 10 because there is no option to pet a cat or a dog. If it was here, this would change everything. It would be a revolutionary game. Time to write a stiff letter to the devs, exactly. I'll clip it and send it to them. He doesn't mind that I'm looting, does he? I saved just in case he started calling me a thief again. I already read this, Why do I need so many books? A sword for witches. Who are the hunters, you ask? Folk like you and yours, I reply. The decent kind, haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the God's laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the machinations of witches, magickers, and non-humans. Witches, not witchers. Witches. Magickers and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we've the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't fort or land, though God's fear and Radovid support us with his gold at times, we're not sworn him nor any other ruler an oath. We serve only the eternal fire and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us and who is right of soul and sound of body? You can find us in every larger city in the north. We will give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil, birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in a yard, to name but a few. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and sniff out magic elements with the Minoritium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with the hot iron and how to grant them pleasing death with the help of sacred fire. Well, this girl's been reading some nasty books, I must say. No wonder she's brainwashed. Oof. Pearls of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have traveled the North realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great and yet at the same time free city. A metropolis worthy of the Empire, its only flaw is that civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. That is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarchy and his temple god summon their power over the city dwellers. And many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While strolling through its fabulous ports surrounded by marvels of architecture, it is hard to imagine that centuries ago Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of Nordlings, its problem grew exponentially. For as is well known, the people of the North can do a many great things, but peaceful and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Novigrad first belonged to Redania and then fell under Temerian rule, until finally, after endless compromises and bargains, it at last became a free city. But is the city truly free? I dare to doubt it. Redanian influence makes itself felt too strongly on every street corner, and the fact that the city is located within Radovit's territory speaks for itself. While wandering the city's streets, I came across 4 watermills, 8 banks, and nearly 19 pawn shops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasures such as taverns and brothels, and Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to by the fact that the city contains no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples to the eternal fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring order to within the walls. Okay. Okay. No water. Okay, this one I already read. I read it already, right? I think I did. It was gray, so I think if it's gray, it means that I read it, right? Hmm. Okay. Okay. But basically, I need... Oh. I need... I think I need to go to sleep, actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Finally. I'm feeling sleepy. Okay, let's go talk to the Baron, right? To the bloody Baron. And then I will go to sleep. Yeah, let's see what he tells us.
Muttering. Time to water the horses. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Hmm.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What will you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Okay. I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okay. Fine, but I will go to sleep now. I'll go talk to the Baron and go to sleep.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Well, I did my best, thanks.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Well, that's wonder.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
Learned something?
A little.
Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not. True. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
Yeah, at least a
Word
little.
was given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Let's not reveal our secrets, right?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more.
Was there interruption with the stream?
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Strange.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's the good company.
I just didn't see any
This I like.
drops.
Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Oh no, I hope I don't bump into something when I ride. That was a rabbit.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done!
sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Yay.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Griffin?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Aww.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Oh well, no, I wanna sleep.
So long.
Okay, I will be going to sleep then. Thanks everyone for watching. Oh, I don't know why the stream interrupted though. Well, on... I guess it's only on Twitch. It's my guess though. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you English for watching, and I don't know when will I stream next time. But hopefully not too long after this. I think you had a message or something, hence the interruption. Message? Shouldn't interrupt anything. Like, I don't know. I'm not playing from phone or something. Very strange. Not sure. Oh well. I feel too sleepy to look into it now. Anyway. Like this a sound in your PC. I didn't though. Okay. I don't know. Very strange. Anyway, I'm going to sleep now because or it may have been your phone. Maybe, but I didn't stop the stream. Very strange. I don't know. Well, phone is more probable because I check it sometimes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Again. Have a good night and see you next time. And I will try to stream soon because I want to see what happens next. But your internet isn't linked to your phone? No. No. It's not. It's linked to LAN cable. So I'm not sure what happened. Because recording... Well, I will look how it looks on YouTube, but if on YouTube is everything okay, then it's Twitch problem. Which sometimes has problems, especially recently. Yeah. So, good night, night, night. Sleep well.